Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and discovering that your entire day has already been reorganized. Your first meeting was moved because your train is delayed. Your artificial intelligence agent has found another route, informed your colleague, and updated your calendar. It updated your calendar. It noticed that rain is expected this afternoon, so it moved your outdoor appointment to another day. It found a cheaper electricity contract, summarized the conditions, and placed the cancellation deadline on your calendar. It compared the price of your usual groceries across several supermarkets and prepared an order for your approval. It found a cheaper electricity contract, summarized the conditions, and placed the cancellation deadline on your calendar. And it reminded you that your passport will expire. You did not open Google. You did not visit 10 websites. You simply said, "Organize my day." This is the fundamental change taking place in 2026. The internet is moving from a world where humans search for information to a world where artificial intelligence agents search, compare, decide, and act on our behalf. Google may not literally be dead, but the way we have used Google for more than 25 years may be approaching its end. Traditional search engines gave us access to almost unlimited information, but they still expected us to do most of the work. Suppose you wanted to organize a 3-day visit to Rome. You would search for flights, then hotels, then airport transport, then restaurants, then tourist attractions, then weather forecasts, then travel insurance. Every search produced another collection of links. Every link created another decision. You had to compare prices, check locations, study reviews, understand cancellation conditions, and enter the same personal information repeatedly. Google helped you find the pieces, but you still had to assemble them. An AI agent works differently. Instead of asking, "What information are you looking for?" it asks, "What result are you trying to achieve?" That is not simply better search. It is the beginning of delegated decision-making. You might say, plan a quiet 3-day trip to Rome for 2 people. Keep the total price below €1,500. Avoid very early flights. Find a hotel near the historic center with an elevator and good recent reviews. The agent can break that request into smaller tasks, search multiple sources, compare the available options, and present a complete proposal. With sufficient permission, it may eventually reserve the flight, book the hotel, arrange transport, and add everything to your calendar. An AI chatbot and an AI agent are not quite the same thing. A chatbot mainly responds. You ask a question and it produces an answer. An agent can pursue a goal. A capable agent generally performs 4 functions. First, it understands the objective. Second, it creates a sequence of steps. Third, it uses tools such as browsers, calendars, databases, email accounts, spreadsheets, or external applications. Fourth, it checks the result, reacts to problems, and changes its plan when necessary. A chatbot tells you how to organize a business conference. An agent researches venues, compares prices, inspects your team's calendars, prepares invitations, build a budget spreadsheet, and create a presentation for management. The important difference is simple. A chatbot gives you instructions. An agent attempts to complete the work. For years, technology companies promised intelligent digital assistants, but the early systems were limited. They could set timers, play music, or provide the weather. They often failed when a request contained several conditions or required more than one application. Modern AI systems are different because several technologies have developed at the same time. Multimodal systems can interpret text, images, audio, video, and computer screens. Longer context allows AI to work with large collections of documents. Tool connections allow models to communicate with calendars, databases, browsers, and business software. Computer use systems can even operate graphical interfaces by examining the screen, moving a cursor, clicking buttons, and entering information. Anthropic demonstrated this type of computer interaction with Claude, while also acknowledging that computer use systems could remain slow, make mistakes, and be exposed to attacks. The result is an AI system that does not merely know things, it can increasingly manipulate the digital environment in which people work. So, is Google really dead? No. In fact, Google is one of the companies working hardest to replace traditional search before someone else does. In May 2026, Google described the arrival of what it calls the era of search agents. Google called the new AI-powered search box its biggest upgrade in more than 25 years. That tells us something important. Google does not believe that the traditional list of 10 blue links will remain the center of the internet forever. It is attempting to transform itself from a directory of websites into an intelligent layer between the user and the entire digital world. The threat to Google is therefore not simply another search engine. The threat is a future in which people no longer feel that they are searching at all. At 7 in the morning, your agent checks your calendar, traffic conditions, and public transport disruptions. At 8, it summarizes the important messages in your inbox and identifies the 3 that require a response. At 9, it prepares you for a meeting by summarizing previous conversations, recent company news, and unfinished commitments. At 11, it notices that a supplier has increased a price. It compares alternatives and prepares a recommendation. At lunchtime, you tell it that you would like to eat somewhere quiet within a 10-minute walk, with vegetarian options and a table available in 30 minutes. Instead of showing you 20 restaurant links, it searches availability and offers 2 appropriate choices. None of these individual tasks appears revolutionary. The revolution comes from connecting all of them. The agent becomes the bridge between your intentions and the systems required to carry them out. Travel may become one of the first industries to be radically changed. People rarely want a page containing flights. They want a successful journey. They want the right schedule, acceptable comfort, a reasonable price, and protection against disruption. Instead of scrolling through hundreds of products, you might say, "Find me a durable, waterproof coat suitable for Belgian winters. Avoid luxury brands. Do not spend more than €180." The agent could eliminate unsuitable products before you ever see them. An agent that controls your attention could become more influential than a search engine. An agent that controls your purchases could become more powerful than an advertising platform. And an agent that understands your private life could become more persuasive than either of them. AI can act for you. But who sets the rules? For decades, companies competed for the top position in search results. In an agent-driven internet, the competition may change. Businesses will compete to be selected by AI. The most powerful gatekeeper may no longer be the search results page. It may be the algorithm deciding which 3 options your agent presents to you. To become genuinely useful, a personal agent needs context. It may need access to your calendar to understand your schedule. It may need email access to identify obligations. It may need your location to plan transport. It may need purchasing history to understand your preferences. It may need financial information to respect your budget. The more it knows, the better it can assist you. But the more it knows, the more dangerous a security failure becomes. Convenience encourages people to press allow. Security requires them to ask, allow exactly what, for how long, and under whose control. A chatbot that gives you the wrong hotel information is inconvenient. An agent that books the wrong, non-refundable hotel creates a financial loss. An agent that misreads a medical message could create unnecessary panic. An agent that sends an inappropriate business response could damage a relationship in seconds. But payments, legal agreements, medical decisions, and irreversible communications should normally require explicit human confirmation. The goal should not be total autonomy. The goal should be useful autonomy within clear boundaries. A sales agent can examine customer activity and identify accounts that may cancel. A finance agent can compare actual spending with the budget. A customer service agent can investigate a complaint across several systems before preparing a response. A logistics agent can monitor inventory and warn that an important component is running low. A customer service agent can investigate a complaint across several systems before preparing a response. A software agent can inspect code, test possible repairs, and propose an update. Microsoft, OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and many other companies are building systems designed to perform these multi-step workflows. Valuable human skills will increasingly be the skills that are difficult to delegate. Judgment, responsibility, trust, negotiation, leadership, empathy, and the ability to recognize when an efficient answer is not the right answer. The next stage may be an internet in which agents negotiate with other agents. Your travel agent could communicate directly with an airline's booking agent. Your financial agent could speak with an insurance agent. A company's purchasing agent could negotiate with several supplier agents at the same time. When two algorithms agree on a price, who verifies that the agreement was fair? When an autonomous agent violates a rule, who is responsible? The user, the developer, the company operating the model, or the agent that technically made the decision? Give an agent only the information required for its task. Use spending limits. Require confirmation before purchases. Separate personal, financial, and professional accounts where possible. Review activity histories. A good agent should not quietly take over your life. It should make its actions visible, explain its reasoning, and allow you to stop it immediately. A good agent should not quietly take over your life. It should make its actions visible, explain its reasoning, and allow you to stop it immediately. Search is becoming invisible. Instead of searching for a flight, you will describe the journey you want. Instead of searching for a product, you will describe the problem you need to solve. Instead of searching for instructions, you will delegate the task. The most important question is therefore not, will AI agents start living parts of our lives? They already are. The real question is, which parts of our lives should we ever allow them to control? The age of searching is becoming the age of delegating. And once we hand over the task of choosing, comparing, and acting, the internet and our place within it may never be the same again.